Okay YouTube, so if you're looking at the background, you probably know where I am, and if you're a long-term subscriber, you probably know where I'm at. But we are at R44 Performance, obviously, with the M2, back in the M2 again. So last time we came out for the drive to Molly's Diner, we spoke about getting some mods fitted to the M2. So apart from the obvious big mods that you can do, there's one, I would say big mod, but it's essential, and it's the springs and spacers. I spoke to R44 Performance and I said, look, we need to, although it's quite nice, I would like it to have a bit more road presence, a bit lower, a bit more spaced out, and yeah, just give it that stance look. So anyway, we spoke about it in that. I've kind of left it in their hands. They said come down and we'll fit it with like a like an R44 stance kit with spacers, springs, and I believe I need extended wheel bolts, but we'll go into more detail once the car's in and on the ramp. Now what I wanted to show you basically was what we're working with right now. Right, so right now it's completely stock. If I come to the side here, you can see the rear's actually quite nice anyway. I feel it's not really got a hell of a lot to go, but once that starts down, once we drop that wheel arch slightly, it's gonna look sick. Oh, that's actually really nice. Nice little Supra there. Love that. So anyway, back to the M2. So I just want to show you a bit of a before. This is actually going to be so nice. It's going to be so good. But what have we got here? We've got about a 2-finger gap. 2-finger gap's not bad. Then we come to the front. The front is looking empty. Absolutely empty. It's gaping. It's absolutely gaping. So what have we got here? We got about 3 fingers here. So I don't know how much we're going to lower it by. I'll have to go in there and see. But I've just trusted them on this because they are quite the specialists, I'll be honest. So and they clearly know what they're doing. Look at the fitment on that. Oof. So yeah, this is what we're looking like at the front. Yeah, spacer wise, this needs some love. This needs some love. Focus, focus. It's not looking 10-10 on the front, I'll be honest. Overall, it does look good. But once it's lowered, we're gonna get the car in, run obviously the cinematics, and yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I've been waiting for this day for a while now. So we're gonna get in there, run the cinematics, get the car on the ramp, and see what the deal is. So welcome back, it's another day, hence the trim and the change of outfit and whatnot. But it's a long story. I come here and I thought it was going to be clean sailing, you know, fine, but obviously cars are not. Previously I took my car to a place to do some other bits to the car, won't name who it was, but we ended up cutting it short, hence why you've never seen the video on it. And yeah, they took my wheels off, but when they put the wheels on, they've put them on so tight, I had to take them back there and get it taken off basically. We broke a socket, we broke a breaker bar, and it was to the point where it's going to break the stud inside the hub. So I was like, look, let me take it back to the place that done it already, and I'll just have to get them to do it again. So we've done it again. We're here the following day, so it was Thursday yesterday, now it's Friday. We're ending the week on a good one. Now we're going to get the springs fitted and we're heading to the workshop.
What's happening? We've just lowered Regan's car on an eibach Pro Kit, 25mm front, 20mm on the rear with a 12mm spacer. Looks pretty good. You know, this is my technician. He's a little cheeky bastard. He said this might be the oldest car that he's worked on in a long time, but it's not that old. But it's, we normally do a lot of G-series cars, and we were dealing with the classic rust, 2-type bolts, all of those kind of fun things on this M2. But that's fine. We enjoy it. But look at it. One of the best. This is the best setup. So if you want to go Exactly like this, go for the 12mm. If you want to go a little bit less aggressive, go for the 10. eibachs are great daily springs. Compared to like a H&R, might be more aggressive, a bit more sturdy, more for the track guys. But eibach, if you want a daily car, there she is. Go and enjoy it. Watch out for that front lip, and we'll see you on the next one.
Right, so we've given the car some time to settle down on the springs, and we've just driven back home pretty much now from R44, and yeah, I'm gassed. I don't know if you can really notice a massive difference on the camera, but honestly, the road presence it has now looks just ridiculous. So yeah, I'm gassed with it. Shout out to R44 Performance. Now, let's do a little post sort of fitment check. On the rear, I can't remember what we had at the start of the video, but I can't even get 2 fingers in there now, but we can get about 1, probably 1.5, I reckon. But yeah, that's a good drop there. Then we've got the 12mm spacers again. It's just, I don't know if you can see that, but it's flush. It's flush basically. Look at it. No rub either. I've taken it some spirited driving. No rub, nothing. So we'll see what it's like when you get up there in the speed. But yeah, and on the front as well, I think when you're angling it, when you're turning the wheel and that, it gets a bit tight, but we've got about 2 fingers, and I'm sure this was a good strong 3 fingers in there beforehand. So yeah, we've taken a few mil off of it. I believe it's 25 front, 20 rear, or the other way around, I'm not too sure. Yeah, another mod done to the M2, and I'm loving the way it looks at the moment, but oh, not loving the way that looks. It looks like another trip back to R44 to get another splitter. Let me know what splitter I should get, because there's a lot on the market right now. I don't really know what to do for this one. But yeah, if you stayed around to the end of this video, thank you, I appreciate it. Another mod done in the M2, so let me know what you want to see next. I've got some things in the pipeline for it, so yeah, comment down below, and we'll see you on the next one.